Hi, this is Craig at MKi9200. I'm going to demonstrate the Parrot flagship kit, which is the MKi9200. This has been fitted into a Passat this morning. As you can see, we've got a display and a control. We have a microphone up at the top, and this gentleman wanted his dock cables in the armrest here. So we have an iPod, a USB input and an aux input in there. What I've done on this particular car is there was an aux socket down in the back corner here which has been removed because we don't no longer need that. This kit has an aux plug, and I've taken the cables through there neatly, so there's no additional holes and it's tucked away out of the way. You may have noticed that there is, on the remote, there's currently a battery half out. That's just to demonstrate to you how to pair up a battery, and the fact that there is a battery on a little tray in the side of the remote control there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is switch on the ignition. So ignition lights on, and what will happen is the kit will boot. Now, in order to pair a battery, you slide it in the battery on the little tray, and as the kit boots and you get that screen, you have to press answer, end and play all at the same time. Those three, 1, 2, 3, and you see that says pair remote. So that's answer, end and play all at the same time when the screen first exits the graphic equalizer screen and enters the main screen, which is that colour, the orange colour. That's how you pair a remote. Okay, so what you can see now is that the kit has synced with my HTC Desire, which I'm currently filming on. You've got the little spinning circle, which means it's synchronising the names and numbers from my phone book. The little symbol next to that means it's connected to a phone via Bluetooth, signal and battery strength indication. You've got a little Bluetooth symbol up there, which means that the phone it's paired to has A2DP and can stream music. Okay, via Bluetooth. Now, once that's synchronised, if we press the middle button,
phone book,
we get a phone book. You can see it's muting the radio as it does that. Select that, turn down to whatever letter you want, and we can then see all the names and numbers.
Haley.
If we press the red button, you can go back a step, and back a step, and back a step. Okay, so when you enter a menu, press the button, select what you want. If you hold the red button, it goes right back to the main screen. Okay. So it's currently paired to my phone. Now, the kit has the ability to do multi-point. So I've got an iPhone here. Now, multi-point is two phones at the same time. So if I turn on the Bluetooth on this iPhone, what you find is that within a few seconds, the single symbol up there becomes two symbols. Okay, so it's now connected to the administrator's iPhone, which is actually this device here, and to the phone that I'm filming on. Now, multipoint means that if a call comes in on either of the phones, the Parrot kit will take that call. So you can have two phones connected at the same time. Okay, so with regards to music, on the iPhone you can stream via Bluetooth. What you can also do is, because it has a full dock cable, like so, you can plug that into the iPhone, as such, and the music begins to play. We'll just stop that music for 1 second. Okay, so just stop that a second. So you can see maybe on there, if we get close enough, we can get a focus, that we've got a charge. It is actually, it's not a good focus just because it's too close, but it's actually charging the iPhone. And when it's docked, you can then sit that away in there and close that up and pretty much forget about it, because you can control everything from here. So if we go to the main menu
phone book,
and now turn to iPhone,
telephone, iPhone,
you can see the listings on there. So you've got artist albums, songs. If you select that, I haven't got much music on there, but if we say Jessie G and select it, play all tracks, price tag, you can hear the music, the artwork appears up there. Okay, and then as I use the centre dial, that alters the volume up and down. turn that down a little bit. And when that screen changes, if I hit pause, then the music stops. So for example, if you had the radio on, and you want to play the music on your iPhone, you just press play. That picks up where it left off. Get the artwork up there, full control via the control. And to go back to what you were doing, you simply press pause. And the radio comes back on. So it's a really versatile bit of kit. We do have a unit which will link in steering wheel controls. That's called the Parrot Unica, and that will allow operation that you're currently doing via this remote control from the Parrot to actually happen from the steering wheel controls. Okay, that is an additional module, but we keep them in stock. There's an SD card slot on the back, and the screen is removable, so we can slide that off. We can turn that around, and then you can see an SD card slot there. So you can load music up on there. The kit comes with a little sleeve for the screen to keep it protected, because it's obviously quite a fragile little bit of kit. Removing and replacing the screen actually reboots the kit, so you can see you get the graphic equalizer start up, and then the main screen comes on, and at that point the kit will start to look for the phones that are paired. So if there's any two of the 10 phones that can be paired, we'll pair up. So it's paired to the iPhone there, and then you can hardly see that, but it just said paired to the HTC as well. You can see you've got two icons. So it's now paired to both phones at the same time. It's charging my iPhone, and all the music is accessible. And if you wanted to stream music from this HTC, you could do that by Bluetooth, and that would also play on there. The only thing you don't get is artwork. So that's Craig at Cam Electric demonstrating the Parrot MKi9200 with the new version 2 software.